Hello everybody and welcome back to Odin's movie blog. I am the critic who is a cynic. How is everybody doing? Oh damn, we've already got 44 people in here. That's insane. I see Frank's here, Bro, Jeremy, White, Hologram Nunchuck. It has been so long. Glad that you're liking the music. It's Trap Productions. What's going on, bruv? Neff Champion, what is going on? Saw you in the comments. Andy Goss, what's going on? Big Daddy Sunbeam, Patrick McDuff, what's going on, bruv? Humphrey Bear, Dion, Stephanie, Jasonek, what's going on? What's going on? Dova Kid, you all saw what I posted on Odin's video covering this, and I still stand by it. Sounds good. Dova, sounds good. Hologram, really glad that you like the music. Peabody, what's going on, bruv? Laura, that music is awesome. I agree. I love it as well. It's actually music that I'm using for the podcast for my patrons, and I decided, hey, you know what? I think it'd make pretty good intro music, and ever since I found out how to add intro music, it's been really great. So I've got intro music, outro music. I've also got standby music, which I don't remember which song I chose for that, but I do have a very special scene that I created just for tonight that I'm going to be playing in just a little bit. Yeah, we're already flying already. It's insane. It's Trap Productions. Greetings, hello, greetings. Greetings, Alton Foster, what's going on? Dion, what's going on, bruv? Khalif Muhammad, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the channel. Elric Hayuga, what's going on? Meatbag J, what's going on? Greta, Alex Martinez, what's going on? Pop Culture PB, what's up, PB? How's it going? Did your rant get your blood pressure down? Yeah, it definitely was nice to relieve some of that stress, but then of course the video just if you haven't watched the video and you haven't found out what's going on since then, so Disney slash the company that is also ownership of the music responded back to Star Wars Theory saying, you can challenge us, but if you do, you will lose, and then we will take down the entire video and possibly your entire channel. So yeah, they're a bunch of asshats. I stand by my first statement. Lord Betrayus, what's going on, dude? Donald Hudson, the music reminded me of Blade Runner. I'm glad. I was looking through music. It's Purple Planet. They do really great royalty-free music. And I was looking through some of the stuff, and I was like, this sounds really good. This, I think, fits the mood of the channel a bit. And so, very, very glad to get that on. Let's see. Frank the Tank, what's going on, dude? Doomcock is on tonight. Yes, guys, High Council is going to be lit tonight. You got Doomcock that's going to be on there, so you know it is going to be a hell of a party if Doomcock is there. Mary, what's going on, Mary? What's going on, girl? How's it going? Warren Roar, what's going on? Kaneki, what's going on? It's over, Disney. We have the high ground. How are you doing today, Odin? First time tuning into your show. Well, thank you very much for joining, Ken. Great to see you here. Hope you continue to come back. Darth Hammer, what's going on, bruv? I don't know what's worse, Disney's lack of creativity or their greed. Well, I think they both go hand in hand. They are greedy because they lack creativity. Let's just be honest. Elric Huga, Odin made a rant today on the Disney taking money from Star Wars Theory channel on my channel. What are you doing? Sorry, I have a dog underneath me who's trying to cause some chaos. But anyway, thank you very much, Darth. Appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. Chat's jumping. The chat is crazy. 78 people? Oh my god. Well, welcome, guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome, man. This is crazy. If you've never been here before, if you put my name in your comment, just Odin in your comment, it'll flash orange for me, and I'll read it. So that's pretty much it. You don't have to super chat. If you want to super chat, if you want to donate, go right ahead, man. I'd appreciate it, but you don't have to. Alton Foster. But obviously, if you super chat, your name kind of goes up to the top of the list as to when I read your comments. So Alton Foster, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I applaud him for trying to be the bigger person, but I wish he would fight them, make them pay. Dude, Alton, I'm right there with you, man. I think Star Wars Theory should fight this. And as I said, I will support him. If he wants to start a GoFundMe, if he wants to start something else like that, I'll send people there. I'll retweet it like hell. I'll put my own money into it as long as it means that he gets to fight for his product back. The thing that gets me the most about this is they are truly stealing his content. And people can try and say, oh, it's within the law for them to do it, that's copyright, etc. But at the end of the day, they are getting money for the product that he made that they had absolutely nothing to do with. That's a problem. That is blatant theft. And it's all because he used a composer who based his music off of the original. Like, it's not even that he used the original. He based it off the original. And that just bothers me. Like, I just think just by principle, it's petty. It's so freaking petty. And only someone like Disney would do that nonsense. Let's see. A new disguise. What's going on? Disney now wants the Vader fan film money. I know, seriously. Will Gentry says, Odin just watched your rant video. All I can say is, angry much? Let the rage flow. Oh, man. Yeah, the rage was flowing. And I definitely got even more angry after that fact. Juicy J says, great rant, Odin. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Alex Martinez, Odin, I'm afraid the fan boycott will be fully operational when Disney stockholders arrive. Oh, you're damn right. You are damn right. If they thought that things were slowing down, if they thought that things were just going to be better and that people would forget and that everything would be fine in time for Celebration and everything would be fine when Episode 9 comes out, they've got another thing coming, because now not only are they stealing money that was never going to Star Wars Theory in the first place, but really should have been for all the damn work he put into the movie, not only are they doing that, but on top of that, they are now threatening, saying, if you challenge us, we will make sure that your channel gets taken down. We will make sure the video and your channel gets attacked. That is just, if that isn't asshattery, I don't know what else is. Makes me want to create an asshattery shirt, because that truly what is going on here. It is so ridiculous. Tina B, Odin said asshat. Dude, asshat's been my word for a long time. I don't know if you've just noticed this. I love that word. It's just so much fun. When you think about an ass and a hat together, it's just instant joy for me. And so I love saying it. So if that's one of the worst things that I say on this channel, then I think I'm doing okay. Intertrap Production says, Disney being all like Ivan Drago, I must break you. Yeah, and also, speaking of Ivan, makes me even more concerned for Ivan Ortega. I really hope that Ivan Ortega is very careful, because if they are showing themselves to be this petty, you know they're going to go after him for any little thing, since he's recutting The Last Jedi. Even though he's trying to improve it, even though the fact that Ivan Ortega is making people want to watch The Last Jedi again should, at this point, Disney should be saying, please, Ivan, please edit all of the movies we've made so far, and then maybe, just maybe, we could finally start to make some money off of it. But, you know, it's probably just going to go the same route. They're going to attack them, and, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Herpicus McDurpington. Holy crap, we're almost over 100 people. This might be the most people that's ever watched a single stream. This is absolutely insane. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. This is insane. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Let's see. But Herbicus says, what are they hoping to gain from all of this? Certainly not good PR. Nope. I think that what there's... honestly, I would love to know the thought process behind the person that made this decision. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're a multi-billion-dollar corporation. There was a person that asked us about making a fan film. We told him that these are the rules that they had to follow. He followed those rules. But technically speaking, because of the way the copyright's worded, we could technically copyright it because the music is influenced by the original music. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, won't there be any repercussions? Nah, it'll be fine. We're a multi-billion-dollar corporation. We don't care. We don't care, as the often phrase is said. Oh, man, but you will care. Once Episode 9 comes out, once you have a bunch of fans screaming at you at Star Wars Celebration, I dare you to bring Kathleen Kennedy onto the stage. I dare you to bring Rian Johnson on. I dare you to bring any of the bigger higher-ups there and just see what happens. I dare you. Stephen DeLuca, welcome to the channel. Repalancia, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I think bullying in general is for cowards. Eddie Alvarez. It would explain all their rants and temper tantrums whenever they are faced with their own failures. Glad to see your video. Well, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Holy crap, we've broken 100 viewers. That is definitely, we are definitely breaking records here tonight. That's insane, man. Well, thank you, everyone that's new, for joining. And Repalancia, thank you so much for the super chat. That really does mean a lot. And no, I think you're absolutely right there. I mean, it would explain, seriously, all the fact that they are falling apart and crumbling behind the scenes. I mean, we're hearing the leaks. We're seeing it with our own eyes. The fact that Disney is losing money from Star Wars tells us all that we need to know. And now that they're going after a fan film, which, let's be honest, like, the money that the Star Wars movie's bringing in, it would have been nice. It would have been really nice for Star Wars Theory to not only make money back on his investment and also be able to invest for the future films that he wants to make. But for Disney, it's like, it's chump change. So that just shows you just how petty this entire thing is, that they would do this. It's just disgusting. That's what it is. It's truly disgusting. And, of course, the chat jumps on me, and this is crazy. Oh, my God, 109 people. God. Oh, y'all are insane, and I love you. Gosh, thank you so much. This is insane. Honey, I've got 109 people watching me right now. crazy.
Hi, guys.
That's Freya. That's the wife. She says hello to everybody. As she takes the hounds before they get unruly. Let's see what we got here. All right, that was the asshat comment. Harpicus says, what are they hoping to gain from this? Yeah, definitely not good PR. Alec Munoz says, good job raging on your video. Well, thank you very much, Alec. Appreciate it. Ariak, Star Wars Theory should be on the High Council. I agree. Like, to me, if I was a High Council right now, I'd say, hey, please come on. Let's interview you. And also, let's give you some advice about what you could do. Because, as I said, they could really easily get a GoFundMe page started, whatever, to raise legal funds if he really wants to challenge it. And if he's not going to do that, what I would say is take the video down. Don't let Disney get a dime of your money. Recut it as best you can and be like, hey, what part are you claiming? All right, we're going to take this part out. If it's the whole score, well, then obviously there's not a whole lot that he can do about that. But if there's like one part that he can change, I would say change it. And it's like, if you're going to be petty, then I'm going to be just as petty and say, okay, well, I'm taking it down, changing this part, re-uploading it, and now you can't claim it anymore. That's what I would do personally. Alden Foster, thank you so much again for the $10 super chat. If you watched his newest vid, it's not Disney or Lucasfilm. It is the copy they contracted to make the music. Lucasfilm said they couldn't make money from something that wasn't made by Lucasfilm. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. I think that's a good point, but it is still something that is affiliated with Disney. So that's just a complicated part of it, is that Disney is still involved. It might not be Lucasfilm that's directly involved, but Lucasfilm is a subsidiary of Disney, as is this other company that we're talking about. The fact is that the company, the copyright, shows very clearly that Disney is a part of it, is a claimant. And so therefore money is going then to them. If they're part of the claim, then therefore money would be going to them. Like, I'm sorry, that's how claims work. Unless I'm completely wrong on claims. Big Turk Gaming and Soccer Player 1027, welcome to the channel. Air with a K, what's up, Odin? How's your day been? It's been pretty good up until this whole stupidity and nonsense, but otherwise it was good. It was a good day at school. Proper says, hello, glad to see you. Glad to see you as well. Glad to see you, Proper Jeremy. Force Ghost Jeremy, Disney have shown their true colors. They clearly don't care about the fans, just making money. No, you're absolutely right. They do not care. They do not care about anything but making money, and if they, for them, it seems like they will burn it to the ground. They will burn Star Wars to the ground if it means they can get their message across, and they can screw other people over in the process. That's what it seems like. That's definitely how it's coming across now at this point, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Daybob, what's going on? Super Gamer, what's going on? Super. Chan and Daniel, if I'm watching the Shards film on premium, does Disney get paid? I think it's technically they do, because I think some of the funds go to pay off the ads that you would be watching otherwise. I'm not exactly sure how that works, so it might, but if at the end of the day, I'd probably try and get an ad blocker on there or something. That way they don't get a dime from it. Juicy J says he's got a PayPal. Yes, he does. So again, if you want to support him, I would, but as I said before, I think that it should come from him directly saying, hey, this is my plan, help me out. Since he can't crowdfund or anything else, it's just... Oh my God, seriously, this whole thing's got me so frustrated, because this man put his heart and soul into this project, put his own money into this project, couldn't make money off of the project, even if he wanted to, and yet they're still going to essentially steal from him. They're still going to allow for this, this content that they had no part in to be given to them. They're stealing. It is absolute theft. Potterhead says, Odin, I was already on board with boycotting Disney Star Wars. Now I'm on board with boycotting anything Disney. We are pissed. You're damn right about that, for sure. Neff says, that's Grand Theft Auto. That's right. That's right. You're correct. Grand. Sorry. Warren says, Odin, it makes me sick what these Disney punks did. They continue to disgust me. I agree. Patrick McDuff, Odin, let the rage flow through you. Damn right, I'm doing it. Adjacent Culture, what's going on, bruv? Going to the mattresses now, Odin. What? Darth Hammer says, if the Star Wars Theory fights this, Disney will take down his channel. And you know what? At the end of the day, like, as I said, we are going to be there to support him no matter what he decides to do. But if it was me, I would fight. I would say, okay, take my channel down. You know, at the end of the day, it's like, I'm sorry, I would rather give a giant middle finger to you and come back twice as strong than deal with this nonsense and let any money that you know, that isn't yours, that you did not earn, that you did not make, that you had no part in creating, go to you. Like, again, that's just me. Obviously, Star Wars Theory is different. Star Wars Theory is a bigger man than I am. And I have no problem and no shame in admitting that. He is the bigger man here. And at the end of the day, it's actually helping him out more so than anything else. Because he is being made to look like an absolute saint at this point, which is insane. Holy crap, 130 people? God, guys, y'all are insane. Donald Hudson says, Ash Williams to Disney. This is my boycott shtick. This is a double-barrel boycott. Phantom Menace is top of the line. This is my boomstick. Secret Rebel says, Disney is trash. Bravo on telling Disney. Hashtag Bob Iger sucks. No problem, man. Seriously. Edge Trap says, my lord, do you think some of the backlash might be softened if Disney made the fan film canon? They're not going to do that. Jojo Horvath, welcome to the channel. They're not going to do that. They're not going to make it canon. Now, if they wanted to save face, what they could do is make a public statement saying either, one, we had nothing to do with this. This was this part of the company, or this was this subsidiary, etc., and we are now taking care of it. If they did that, I think that they might be able to save some face. But that would require them to actually publicly state a mistake was made. And let's just be honest here. They don't do that. When was the last time Disney admitted that they made a mistake? Oh, wait, Bob Iger came out because he had to, because of the stockholders and everything else, and say, oh, yeah, we're slowing everything down because we did too much too fast. The movies are great. You just don't understand. The movies are great, but, you know, that $200 million loss that we had for Solo, it didn't happen. Latry Dubois, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, making it canon, I don't think would help the situation. Dova Kid says, Odin, if I am right, under U.S. law, stealing any monetary value over $20K is grand theft. Boom. There you go, Dova Kid. Hamlet Shirt 89. Thank you for the 666. $6.66 super chat. Distance to Disney's power generators 9, 12, 19, or for people in the States, 12, 19, 19. Yes, you're damn right about that. And as I said in my video, guys, if you want to really give a giant F you to Disney, go see Cats the Musical, because apparently that movie is coming out the same night as Star Wars Episode 9. Go see Cats instead. Take a picture with your ticket stub. Take a picture with your Star Wars shirt, like your OT, your original your OG Star Wars shirt, and then tag Disney in it saying, hey, you really wish that was at your movie now, wouldn't you? And then, obviously, if a lot of us do that, well, then, maybe then they'll say, oh, maybe we shouldn't have attacked the fans. But even then, their pride would probably still get to them, because they're asshats. Tina says, the man kind of worked within them, too. Asked them what he needed to do in order to work with Disney. And like Vader, they changed the agreement. Hashtag without respect, we reject. Damn right. Going by the Doomcock slogan there. Seriously, hashtag without respect we reject, and without respect for the fans, we're going to continue to reject any product that they give us. I was saying this on the channel before. I was actually really excited for The Mandalorian. I thought The Mandalorian had a lot of promise, but now I have no desire whatsoever to buy the network to see even that show, or to see anything that Disney has to offer. Not until we start getting some respect. Because again, if you don't respect the fan base, if you don't respect the people that buy your product, then we're not going to buy your product anymore. You've essentially all but guaranteed loss of revenue. You're already losing revenue. I mean, let's just go back to your SEC filings for a second. You were already losing revenue, especially specifically in Star Wars. So now you just want to lose more? And even if you're not directly involved, you still are going to allow this? Like, you cannot tell me that they have no idea what's going on. You cannot tell me for a second, because there were a couple of people saying, oh, you know, well, you're too small of a channel, and oh, well, they're too small, and oh, you think that they care about you? I do think they care. Because now their revenue's starting to drop. Now they're starting to lose money in a real way. And guess what? Shareholders, when they see that, they say, ooh, this is not good leadership. I'm either going to sell my stock, or we need some change at the top. So, you know, let's just be honest with this here. Let's see. A New Disguise says, at 98 triple digits, here we come. Seriously, we're at 162. Holy crap. Darth Hammer says, this will strengthen the Phantom Menace. Damn right. Jedi Starship, what's going on, bruv? Big Daddy Sunbeam says, don't know about American IP law compared to European, but I can see how they're in their legal right to do what they did. Well, because apparently, according to the copyright, it's not that he used exactly the exact music that they own. It's apparently the copyright states that even anything based off of it, even if it's like even a little bit close, then apparently it's protected. It's ridiculous. And again, that might be the law, but that doesn't make it right. Just because it's the law, just because it's legal, doesn't mean it's right, and doesn't make it any less theft. If you're getting money for something that you don't own, that you didn't make, that you didn't pay for, that's theft. You are stealing from that content creator. Disney and all those other groups that were mentioned are stealing from Star Wars Theory. It is absolute theft. Mary Vidales, thank you so much for the super chat. Great stream, Odin. Just showing some support. Well, thank you very much, Mary. I really do appreciate that. Alex says, Disney is everything wrong with current big corporate America. Leftist, lazy, entitled, spoiled. Take my ball. Go home, brats. Could not have said it better myself. David Keene, welcome to the channel. Eddie Marquez says, execute order 66. Boycott. What's up, brother? What's up, Eddie Marquez? What's going on, bruv? Yes, indeed. Seriously, Boycott 66 is going to be well in the works. It was already in the works. And now you've just lit a fire. The fire that was still burning brightly, Disney, you just threw like 1,000 tanks of gasoline on the fire. You just threw 1,000 tanks of gasoline on the fire. And if you think you're not going to get singed or burned by that, good luck. Good luck at Celebration, because guess what? I'm going to be there. Jeremy, the 100,000 subscriber channel, he's going to be there. Ethan Van Sky for World Class BSers, we're all going to be there. As are a bunch of fans. And guess what? They're fans of actual Star Wars. And they're fans of ours. And if you think that that means that you can just parade and do whatever the hell you want without an actual negative reaction, if you think it's all going to be positive there, bring Ryan Johnson on the stage. Bring Kathleen Kennedy on the stage. See what happens. Because you're going to hear some loud courses of boos if you do that. Just saying. Peabody says, Odin, he can send a message back to Disney. If Disney challenges us, U.S. people who might have gone to Episode 9, are gonna hand the ticket money to Star Wars Theory. I think that's good. I think that's a great point. So if you're not going to, if you can't stomach cats, then I would say put in the exact amount for your ticket that it would have cost to see Episode 9. Show that you're sending it over to Star Wars Theory, and be like, boom, just gave him the money instead, because at least he's giving me Star Wars content worth seeing. Unlike you, Disney. Big Daddy Sunbeam says, doesn't make it morally right in any way, just that it might not be much Star Wars Theory can do to fight it. Well, here's just the thing, is that I'm wondering if there is anything to fight it, because as I said, I don't know what they're actually claiming. Are they claiming the entire score, or is there a specific part? Because I think that it depends on what they're claiming, and it depends on just how detailed their claim is. Like, the only reason why they would win at this point is because they obviously have high pay lawyers that can do whatever the hell they want. And even though they might not be in the right, because of the brilliance of the lawyers, they'd be able to just, you know, run circles around anything that Star Wars Theory could afford. So that would be the only thing that I could possibly think of. But I still think it's there. Herbitus McDurpington, thank you for the $5 super chat. Do you think Star Wars Theory will be the martyr needed to rally casual audiences to the Phantom Menace? I think it's definitely going to help. I think it's definitely going to help. He might be a martyr. You could say that. The difference is that he definitely didn't want to be a martyr. This was not something that he was looking for. This was not something that he expected to happen. I mean, just look at his first video. He was shocked. He was heartbroken and shocked that this happened. And I don't think anyone saw this coming. I don't think anyone had a clue that this was going to be happening. And so I think that it's definitely something, though, that normal people, everyday people who are not a part of the Phantom Menace before, can look at this and say, I'm sorry, but this is petty. This is very petty of you, Disney, a multi-billion-dollar corporation going after a YouTube channel because the music was somewhat similar. And even that, still, it's very unclear about what the actual claim is. So, yeah, no, I think you're absolutely right. I think you're absolutely right. And thank you so much again, Herpicus. I really do appreciate it. I hope the chat doesn't jump on me again, because something tells me I'm very far behind. Let's see. CVD Trixie says, if Disney were smart, they would end up hiring Ivan and others to actually improve their badly made movies. Then again, Disney has not been smart in years. That's a true statement. Disney has not been making very smart decisions, especially within the Star Wars community. I mean, just look at the fact that Star Wars used to be one of the biggest IPs in the world. And I love how there's certain articles that try and write, oh, back in 2012 when Disney saved Star Wars, Disney was doing a multi-season show that was doing very well in Clone Wars. And then when you took over, you canceled it. Not because it wasn't doing well, but because you thought it was too violent. Because it didn't fit your PC Disneyfied standards. So don't tell me that Star Wars wasn't doing well. He wasn't making films by choice. He wasn't. I mean, obviously he had the money if he wanted to. George Lucas could have made as many movies as he wanted to. I mean, the man's a millionaire. Like, the man's a billionaire at this point. But he was even rich before then. He was even rich before the deal with Disney. So if he wanted to make movies, he could have. And guess what? People would have still gone to see it. Even though the prequels got a lot of hate, guess what? They never lost money. They still made money, not just in the movie theater, but also in DVD, Blu-ray sales. And add on to that the fact that in merchandising sales alone, they made a crap ton of money. Like, let's not for a second say that Star Wars was in a terrible state before Disney took over. It wasn't until Disney took over that the IP itself started to get tarnished. Because guess what's another huge thing that George Lucas would never have done during that time period? Gone after a fan film. In fact, fan films were made in abundance during that time. And he never went after them. Because at the end of the day, he was like, hey, as long as it adds to the Disney universe, or rather, not Disney universe, as long as it adds to the Star Wars universe, you know, the people are having passion, the people are showing love. I mean, that's the important thing. That really is the important thing. Holy crap, guys. We almost have 200 people watching. Where are you all coming from? This is insane. CW Trixie says, if Disney were smart, they would end up hiring... Oh, sorry, I got that one. Sorry. All right, please don't jump on me, stream. Dumplin Shakes 22. This is my first Odin stream. Well, welcome. Welcome to that stream. I hope you come back. This is great. Holy crap, 195. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Donald Hudson says, Odin has a fever. A fever that can only be cured by more likes. Do it. Do it. It is your destiny. Please like the video. I mean, this would be already by the people watching. If everyone watching this leaves a like, it's already going to, like, by double or triple the most amount of likes I've ever had on a single live stream video. I mean, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Where are you all coming from? And where have you been this whole time? I love you. I love you all. Let's see, Super says, whoa, 100 people. So this is a long time ago. This shows you how far behind I am in the chat. So guys, if I'm not reading your chats, it's because there's 195 of you in the chat right now. I read every comment that has my name tagged in it, and I'm stuck at when someone said we're at 100. We're at 195 right now. So just to give you an idea of where I am. This is totally rad. You're so right about that. A new record, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. How are y'all doing? You rocking this chat like a boss. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm doing the best that I can. There was something that I was trying to show you guys because I have a new scene that I created just for this occasion. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause this video for a second and be like, hey, Disney. So, you know, remember when that time you went after... remember that time you went after Star Wars Theory because of the Imperial March apparently being in the movie that he made, and remember how you were stealing his money and everything like that? Well, obviously he's afraid of you, and he should. I mean, obviously it's not that he has fear. I mean, I think it is fear. Like, let's just be honest, it is fear because he doesn't want his channel being taken away. He doesn't want his livelihood being taken away, and obviously at over 1 million subscribers and just how successful that film has been, he has a lot to be afraid of. But let's just, I mean, if it's all about the Imperial March, then I just got one thing. But Daybob, thank you for the $2 donation. I'm not insane, just a little crazy. Well, thank you. But anyway, this is what I have to say about that. So come at me, Disney. Oh my God, I used the Imperial March. Oh my God, I made my own version of the Imperial March, guys, with my own voice and Audacity. Come after me. Come at me, bro. Seriously. I don't have fear. I do this for fun. I do this channel because it's a hell of a lot of fun for me. And that right there, that was hella fun to make and hella fun to play. So seriously, Disney, come at me. Alex says, your rant was on Legendary. The halls of Valhalla will not forget. Thor himself was put to shame. Not even he could produce a thunderstorm like you did. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Holy crap. Holy crap. The chat just jumped. The cat. Oh, my God. All right, guys. So just so y'all know, the chat was so far behind that it jumped on me, and now I can't go back, unfortunately. So if you left a comment during that whole stream and I don't read it, if you've noticed that I've skipped your comment, please leave the comment again and I will get to it. But unfortunately, sometimes the way this chat works, it jumps on me whenever there's a backlog, and then it comes to a point where I can't scroll back anymore. So I'm stuck here with Zach Grieg's comment, so thank you for the comment. Odin needs to team up with Doomcock. Hey, I've been wanting to do a stream with Doomcock for a very long time now, and I know that he's open to it. We just haven't had the opportunity to get in contact with each other, but it is definitely something that's in the works because Doomcock's awesome, and if Odin and Doomcock can come together, we can take over the world. Seriously, because there's nothing that we can't do together. Kevin McDonald, thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. We are here because what they have done to Star Wars Theory is not right. You're damn right. You are damn right about that. It's not. It's not right at all. Let's see. Sinovarath 653. I hope I said your name correctly. thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Great content. Keep it up. Well, thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. Cody Boddicker says, boycott Disney and don't shave. Don't plan on shaving. Do plan on boycotting at some point. Steph says, laughing, come at us, come act us. Be careful. I don't care. Seriously. I do this, again, as I said, I do this for fun. They take that on my channel. Okay, I'll create a new one. I'll create a new one, and I'll build it all from scratch. I will build it all from scratch again. And if I have people who I know I have who believe in this channel, who believe in this content, who like this content, it's not going to be long for me to come back. I mean, obviously, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but at the end of the day, if it allows me to publicly give the middle finger to Disney without giving them the middle finger, then come at me, seriously. Oh, thank you, it's a trap. I appreciate it. Warren says, big time boycott Disney. That's what we will do, Odin. Hashtag without respect. We reject. Love that. Come at me, Disney. You rock and rule. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's definitely weird. I know that. I love how depressing it sounds. It should be depressing. You're right. It should be depressing. Rolliker, what's going on? What's up? What's with the Rose figure? Rose Tico and Kylo Ren. Hashtag Roselo. Get it trending, guys. Rose is going to turn out to be a Sith. They're going to make out, and then I'm going to clap. It's my dream. It's my dream. Cornelius Anderson. Great name. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Rolliker says, what's with the Rose figure? Got that one. Giga Rogers says, no more Wookiee onesie. It's still here. It'll come out every now and then. But I'm trying to make it a special thing. I'm trying to keep it very special. Pete says, we are dealing with thieves, but that's okay. 9 will fail even more. Yep. If you want us to take away, I mean, if you're going to take away money from, you know, from Star Wars Theory, okay, fine. We'll just take money away from you by continuing to not support your products and continue to see that Star Wars profit continue to drop. Because guess what? We're a part of that. We're a part of that, and we love it. Let's see what we got here. What do we got here? What do we got here? Tina says, damn it, Odin. James Harold says, pendejo. Mary Vidal says, Odin, will you play that little song bit tomorrow on my stream? Mary, I have no problem at all. So, guys, I'm going to be on Mary's stream tomorrow. So, go ahead and support her channel, sub to her channel, and I'm going to be on her stream supporting her tomorrow. So, was 8 o'clock Central Standard Time is what we have set so far. So, I cannot wait. And, yep, absolutely. I will send you the link. I will send you the copy, and you can play it. Shenlong, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I meant $20. But you did send $20. So thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. 653, you said it right. Okay. Sinovarath 653. You said it right. Hashtag boycott Disney. Well, thank you very much, 653. I really do appreciate that so much. And Shenlong, as always, man, you always come in dropping the bombs. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Pendejo. Francis Wake says, I also enjoyed your baritone rendition of the Imperial March. Well, thank you very much. I appreciated that. I mean, I was just in that mood where I was like, I know I'm going to have to sing it at some point. And I love doing the fake operatic, so it's great. Princess Eruka says, Doomcock and Odin take over the world and then the universe. Yes. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. That would be such a fun stream, seriously. Josh Mansfield, first Odin's movie blog live stream here because I saw his first video on the Star Wars Theories Vader fan film and thought it was great. Well, Josh, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. And please, join us again. Again, we do this 3 times a week, Monday and Tuesday, and then Saturday we do a movie stream where we all sync up together, watch a movie together, and it's a lot of fun. So every now and then I'll do a random stream, but... Moist Visions Inc. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Disney is jealous. Star Wars Theory gave us something we wanted. Yep, you're absolutely right. They are so jealous, and now they're taking away money because they are assets. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I did it again, guys. Oh no, copyright. Oh my God, it's copyright, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so wicked. Oh my gosh, I'm such a rule breaker. Oh my God. Anyway, Darth Hammer says, eventually Star Wars series episodes could reach the Mandalorian budgets of $1 million per episode. Disney is clearly threatened, as they should be, because if he can produce that amount of quality, then obviously they have every reason to be afraid. You're absolutely right about that. Kiko Rogers, that karaoke would be epic. Oh my God, me and Doomcop, we could sing some songs, man. Like seriously, we could, you know, we could not only sing the Imperial March together, we could sing so many other things as well. Channing McDaniel, Odin cock. Yes, that would be what the stream name has to be Odincock, because that is just a phenomenal name. Hashtag Odincock, guys. Please get it trending on Twitter. Hashtag Odincock. Make it happen. Doomcock and Odin together make Odincock. Oh, speaking of Odincock. Sorry, I just had to get that in there just another time. You know, just come at me. Come at me, Disney. Seriously, come at me. Odincock will take over the world. Zebulon Pike says, this drama should surprise no one. The owner monetized their property. It didn't hurt Star Wars Theory. In fact, this only helps Star Wars Theory. It does and it doesn't. See, again, the biggest problem, Zebulon, the reason why we have such an issue with this is mainly because of the fact that Disney had nothing to do with this. All the people that are involved in the copyright have nothing to do with the film. Did not help create it, did not produce it, or nothing. And to me, it's just ridiculous that they're getting money for something that they didn't do. And their copyright claim, though it might be legal, is like sketchy at best, based on what we know about what they've claimed so far. So, I mean, the fact is that they have as much right to claim what I have been doing with my own voice, singing the the Imperial March, as they do to claim that. And if I can't even sing the Imperial March without being copyrighted, like, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Chattanooga. Odin, we need to have a giant high council meeting tonight. We need to get a plan going for Star Wars Celebration to call it Disney. Hey, if they invite me on, I will be totally down. If they say, hey, we got Doomcock on, we want to get you on, we want to get some of the other channels on, I would be all down for that, because I love me some high council. And I do the low council not only to warm up the high council and to warm you guys up for the high council, but also to possibly give you another alternative as well. 143 likes? Holy crap. And we still have 182 people. This is absolutely insane. You guys are amazing. Let's see. Alex Martinez says, Odin, what Disney did to the SEC not only solidified the Phantom Menace, it is the catalyst. Oh, for Star Wars Theory, it's the catalyst for Disney boycott. No, you're absolutely right. Because now more than ever, people are saying, okay, I was already planning on doing this boycott. I was already planning on not supporting you. But now you've just given me an actual tangible thing that I can hold on to for a much longer. Like, if we're still holding on to The Last Jedi. It's been over a year since The Last Jedi. And now we have this. And I would say this is even worse than The Last Jedi is. Because this is them just being petty. This is a multi-billion-dollar corporation going after a YouTube channel. Like, if that, and someone who is a part of the Star Wars community as well. He might not be, like, full-on Phantom Menace, but he is a part of the Star Wars community, and they've just gone after him. That's like going after one of us. One of us. One of us. You know, it's just, what did they think was going to happen? Let's see. Mike Healy says, people should reach out to John Williams. Without him, there would be no Imperial March. That's a good point. Man, if there could be a video, if there was anyone that was close to John Williams got a video of him saying, hey, I'm okay with it, that'd be hilarious. Like, that would be absolutely amazing. Super Anime Gamer says, just realized I never asked you before, how was the film made? Was it animated, people in costumes, clips from the official Star Wars movie? It was live action. It was live action, so it was the characters, the character designs, and things of that nature. But from what I've been told and from what I'm seeing, that's not what's copyrighted. Like, he went to Lucasfilm and asked them, what can I do? He wanted to crowdfund it. He wanted to monetize it, and they said, no, if you do, we'll go after you. And he said, okay, I respect that, because he's a stand-up guy. And so he did everything by the book. He did everything he could, including putting the movie out for free, not getting a dime for it, and yet he's been copyrighted. Like, seriously, like, now the video is monetized and the money's going to Disney and going to all these other corporations that own the rights to the actual music, because apparently it's all about the music. So, to be honest, part of me is like, you know what you probably should do? You know, go ahead and take it down, take all the music out, put it back up again, and then put the one with the music somewhere else where they can't monetize it and make a dime off of it. That's what I would say. You know, do that instead. Demanjanai, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Disney hit a hornet's nest full of red lightsabers. No, seriously. They're turning a lot of people to the dark side. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. Shenglong, thank you for the $2 super chat. Shenglong was here. Well, Shenglong, thank you very much. How did I miss your $2 one? Okay, it was a $2 one first, and then you did the 20. Gotcha, man. Thank you so much. Deputus Jedi. That's a great name. Welcome, Deputus Jedi. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Secret Rebel says, I'm not seeing episode 9. Soy Man Far From Home and Bree Wood Marvel. Hashtag Bob Iger sucks and hashtag not my Spider-Man. Hey, that's where we are now. Like, seriously, that's where we are. I am not quite full on Disney boycott yet. Like, as far as boycotting all their products, not ever seeing them, because guys, I'm a movie review channel, so I'm gonna see these movies. Am I going to pay for them? Who's to say? Legally speaking, I guess I can't say one way or the other, but somehow, some way, I will be seeing them. Maybe I'll buy a ticket to see Jumanji 3, and maybe just casually walk into a theater that's not Jumanji 3 that happens to have episode 9 on it, so that way I can make a review of it. Maybe. Can't confirm nor deny. I cannot confirm nor deny if that's what I'm going to do. But somehow, some way, it's going to be seen. And somehow, some way, I'm going to get back to you guys. So that way you guys can know what nonsense they decide to put on screen. Dova Kid says, now if only there was a shirt with Kratos and Boy standing over the corpse of the mouse with Kratos holding up the mouse's head. Now that would be a badass image. That would be fantastic. Magnus Ood, hey Odin, imagine buying an IP like Star Wars for $4 billion and screw everything up that you have to steal money from a fan fiction on YouTube. I do, seriously. Like, even though that might not be what's happening, that is totally the optic. That is the optic that we have right now, is you're a multi-billion-dollar corporation that's taking money from a studio, or rather from a YouTube channel that was never going to be getting money anyway. So, but now you're taking money for the work he put into it. Like, that's the ludicrous part of all of this, is that they're receiving money for his work. That's just, oh my god. Hashtag Roselo, get it trending, man. Get it trending. Sith Lord Luke Skywalker, what's going on, bruv? Alright, the chat jumped on me again, guys, so I'm going to do the very best that I can to include... Alright, cool. Alright, did not jump on me that far, so I am still live in the chat. We just broke 200, guys. We're at 201 viewers. Holy crap. Guys, seriously, let me just take a moment. Let me say, if you're watching this right now, thank you. Like, seriously, 201 people. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button. I mean, this is going to, like, quadruple my most views and most likes. So, thank you. Thank you so much. And also, let me take a breath for a second and shout out my patrons, because I need to give my love to the patrons, because the patrons are the ones that have been with me for a long time and are amazing people. And many of them are still watching this, and I want you to know I have not forgotten about you. So a huge shout out to my patrons, A Great Jedi, Adam Shawhan, Dave Bob, Delete System 32, Donald Hudson, Edward Coleman, Enrique Evangelista, Frank and the Shawhan Weird Dog Clan, Greta Zenner, Harold Francis, The Hunka Chunky, Funky Monkey, Inflamed Wood, Trap Productions, Jason Clark, Jeffrey Toon, Clophis, Laura Story, Matthew Kadish, Mr. Beebody and his evil twin, Outpost Dyer, Perpetual Punster, Proper Jeremy, the DJD Show, Those Two Ball Guys, Tina B, and Wolfgang Lounge. Thank you so much for joining, and then we lose 5 viewers, but that's okay, because I need to show love to the patrons, because that is where all the fun is at. Anyway, Patrick Duff says, Odin, what do you think of Spider-Man Far From Home trailer? Overall, I liked it. I'm a huge Jake Gyllenhaal fan. Retsky, welcome to the channel. Grant Summers, welcome to the channel. I'm a huge... oh my god, Jake Gyllenhaal fan. I love Jake Gyllenhaal. I love me some Jake Gyllenhaal. One of my favorite movies of the past several years is Nightcrawler. If you've never seen Nightcrawler, holy crap. Talk about a robbery. That man should have won an Oscar for that role, and I don't think maybe he got nominated. Maybe he didn't. I remember there's a huge robbery that year because he deserved it. But it's an amazing film. He does an amazing job in it, so I love him. I love me some... see, I'm just blanking out his name again. He's got one of those unique names that you just randomly will forget sometimes. Jake Gyllenhaal. Love me some JG. So overall, I'm thinking very positively about it. It looks fun. But again, run by Disney, so I will probably end up paying, maybe not paying, maybe seeing something else. I don't know. Not officially, not legally. Legally speaking, not officially. Don Hudson says, Great Scott, Disney. Not even the flux capacitor could fix this Hiroshima fire. I agree. I don't know why I went like... I don't know why I went Nixon there. I'm not a crook. I am not a crook. Reasonable Insanity says, click the like button and subscribe to my man, Odin. Well, thank you very much, Shinville. I appreciate it. Reasonable Insanity, thank you. Shinville says, so many competitors for scummiest company of all time. I don't know which to vote for. What am I supposed to do with all those beers? Birth Comics, good day, mate. How's it going? Josh Mansfield says, first live stream here because I saw your first video on the Star Wars Theory Vader fan film situation and loved it. Couldn't agree more. Well, thank you so much. That seems to be what's bringing a lot of people to the channel. So thank you so much for joining, and please join us again. Can we do this 3 times a week? And I always appreciate the love and support. When chats are lively, I'm lively. It keeps my brain active, and we are just having a ball here. And I'm falling behind in the chat. Proper Jeremy says, it seems like Disney wants to punish small creators for making fan films better than theirs and made with a fraction of their usual budget, even made a video on it. Mary's awesome. Mary is awesome. And no, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. They're jealous. They're jealous that people with less money, significantly less money, can make a better product. Because, guys, it's not about the money. It's not about how much money you have. It's about the heart and your creativity. And Disney is lacking both right now. Disney has lacked creativity for a while, and they don't have a heart. Like, seriously, they are absolutely heartless. And if you want absolute proof of that, look what they did to Star Wars Theory. Tina says he accidentally sent $2 last time. He meant, got it. Yep, got it. Jake75 says, I am here and I am boiling with anger. Decide whether I'm exaggerating or not. Suck it, Disney. You know what? Yep. So just so you guys know, every time I show that screen, it's for me, the scene that it's called is Suck It Disney. So I almost went with Suck It Disney, but I think Come At Me Disney is a lot better, especially since I'm playing the Imperial March. Because it's like, seriously, come after me. Come at me. You went after Star Wars Theory, come after me, man. Come on, bruv. You want to go? You want to go, bruv? I'm right here. Come after me. Intertrap Production says, my Lord Odin, for an encore, you should sing Duel of the Fates or Battle of the Heroes. I wish I knew all of those. Daniel Grow, welcome to the channel. Maximus says, great video. Didn't know you could sing Imperial March opera style. Damn right I can. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I can do. Heathen Breathin' Fire says, how much you want to bet they include the revenue garnered from fan film in their Star Wars revenue figures? Now, that would be amazing. Now, that would absolutely be fantastic. Let's see. PB says, did you see the other Star Wars news? Adam Driver knows about Kylo Ren's story arc. He has more info than Rian Johnson. I did a video on. I did not see the video, but I do know what you're talking about. So, guys, go check out PB. Give him some love. Dalhazard says, Star Wars score is now elevator music. Odin, my heart is sad. I know. Seriously. Moist Visions Inc. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Did you see Disney and Warner Chappell responded? Yes, I did. And guys, if you've not seen, Star Wars Theory did a response because they have contacted him and let him know that they will take down his channel if he tries to challenge it. If he tries to challenge the copyright, his video will be taken down. They'll still take the revenue, and potentially they will take down his channel as well. Yep, that's what we're dealing with right now. That's the pettiness of the people that we're dealing with, and it's ridiculous. It's totally ludicrous. James Harold is laughing. Humphrey Bear says, go watch another movie. Boycott 9 selfies. Go watch another movie. No, seriously, that's what we need to do. Let's see. Big Daddy Sunbeam. Bad boy Odin. Damn right, bruv. Herpicus says, do you think if episode 9 bombs, we'll finally be rid of Iger Kennedy and the rest of the Mongoloids? Iger's going to be a little bit hard to get rid of, but Kennedy definitely should be on the chopping block just because of the fact that she's only been given a 3-year extension, and she was already in hot water in the first place because she led to the first Star Wars movie ever to lose money in Solo. So, yeah, I mean, I would say if Star Wars 9 underperforms, that she very well could be on the chopping block. Now, as I said before, for me, underperforming is breaking even, barely making a profit. I don't think it's going to break $1 billion. That's my prediction right now for 9 is that, especially after this news, it's not going to break $1 billion worldwide. That's my prediction. Prove me wrong. Let's see. I think I got Grant Summers already. So, anyway, Tina says, we're glad to be here tonight. I know, seriously, this is insane. We still got 175 people watching. So, seriously, guys, thank you so much for watching. And please, come back and join us again. Again, we always have fun. It's always great. Here's a Trap says, Odin and Doomcock barbershop duo anyone? Holy crap. We could harmonize. Seriously. Me and Doomcock could have us. Odincock. Hashtag Odincock. Yes. Oh my god. That's how far behind I am. Deodin or Dodin sounds better, says Rogue. I think hashtag Odincock is better. Hashtag Odincock will be a thing. Please let it be a thing. This channel is now R-rated. Oh my god. All of the hashtag Odincocks. This is great. Get it trending on Twitter, guys. Secret Rebel says, I'm not seeing episode 9, Soyman Far From Home, or Brie. I already got that one. Let's see. Pete972 says, that is so funny. Good, good. All hail Odincock. That's all it says. Odin, it should be Doom Coden. The new hacker elites group. Doom Coden. Doom Coden, baby. Oh, that's great. Spidey Flash, thank you for the $2 super chat. Star Wars Theory is a real life Jedi. Disney is the Sith. No, you're absolutely right about that. There's no kinder person that I've seen. I mean, if that had been me, if I had been gone after that way, like, I would have blown up. Like, you would have seen a video like the one I made today. But he came out just calm, collected, sad, yes. Angry, frustrated, yes, but in control of his emotions. He is easily, I would say, the closest thing that we all have to a Jedi at this point. Absolutely. Super says, Odin cock is the name of the fuse being you become after you do a DBZ fusion dance. Yes. Fusion. Ha! Odin cock. Odin cock. Ariane Drake says, Odin cock, is this porn? I think this might be porn. Hologram says, your Back to the Future shirt is dope. Well, thank you very much, man. Back to the Future is one of my all-time favorites, and I love wearing this shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts, too. Big Daddy Sunbeam says, first thought you said Odin Cuck was literally shaking at the moment. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Prince Erica says, sing the Rotten King of England from Robin Hood. The cartoon one Disney is now King John. Oh, man. I've seen the movie. I just don't remember the song. I don't remember the tune. Perth Comics, Odin is trending. I'm trending? That'd be cool. Zebby Pike says, I understand where you're coming from, but none should be surprised that Disney is greedy and sketchy as F. This will be more eyes on Star Wars Theory and more money for Star Wars Theory. Hopefully. I mean, obviously, through subscribers. If he does a live stream, he'd get super chats, donations, patrons, things like that. So you are right there. I mean, I think there's definitely a silver lining, Zebulon, but it still doesn't change the fact that the principle is what we're focusing on here, and it's really just crappy by Disney. And we're going to call it out. And yeah, it might not be surprising, but I'm still going to call it out because, you know, they thought that we were quieting down. And I think in many people's eyes we were. And there was a lot of questions about, can this steam last all the way until Episode 9 comes out? I think those questions were legitimate. And I think those questions have now been answered because, again, they've just put an entire gas tanker onto the fire. James Clark says, you rock. No, you rock, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Shinfield says, hashtag come at me Disney. New Geeks and Gamers motto will make it a thing. Hashtag come at me Disney. Seriously, come at me. Come at me, bro. CWD says, hashtag Rose Cthulhu. Odencock and Rose Cthulhu. Princess Erica says, sing Rotten King. All right, got that one. Don't know the tune. Unfortunately, I wish I did. Hamlet Shirt 89 says they didn't expect him to succeed. Probably. They were probably underestimating him when they said, oh, this is getting a lot of eyes on Star Wars content. We're not used to that. Let's claim it. Blake Kirku, welcome to the channel. Per Comic says, Vader is canon now as Disney has claimed it. That's interesting. I mean, I heard someone made that comment on Twitter, and it is an interesting presupposition. Now, obviously, the story group would say, no, we're the ones that decide what's canon. We decide what's canon. We're the infamous story group. Kathleen Kennedy chose us herself. But in reality, well, they're terrible at their job, and also they had no experience to even get the job in the first place, so... But it is interesting. Vader fan film is now canon because Disney has claimed it. Interesting. Donald Hudson says, Odin and everyone remember when Disney could actually draw, but now I think about it, most of their movies are copies of fairy tales. That's actually true. They have a history of copying things. Obviously, they do have some original content, but for the most part, it's copying things. And now they've run out of so many ideas that now they're just making live-action remakes of all of their classic cartoons, which, as you mentioned, were blatant ripoffs and copies of other films and other properties that existed beforehand. That's a good point. Bacon God says, Arg, Anna and Odin streaming at the same time. What to do? Watch us both and then just mute and unmute. That way we both get the views, and then you can listen to whichever one you want. Whichever one you want. Super says, wait, he uploaded it unmonetized and they monetized it. Do I understand you correctly? Yep, that's exactly what happened. It was unmonetized. He was making nothing. He put all of his own money into the movie and he made nothing off of it. No profit whatsoever. And they monetized it and now they're getting paid for the work that he did. All because of an apparent, music thing. Alex Martinez, after that rant, are you on the dark side now? I know I am. I always feel more like a gray Jedi. I really do feel like I'm more in that middle, but I'm definitely leaning more towards my dark side. That's for damn sure. Air with K says, sorry, Odin, all father, but I have to go. I've got university work to do. No problem, Air with K. Thank you so much for stopping by. Tech Virus, welcome to the channel. Alton Foster donated $5, says, they are pressing the boundaries of the whole no such thing as bad press. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right about that. There is no such thing as bad press. Whatever gets you, and whatever gets attention going your way, I guess, is how you would look at that. Holy crap. Laura, is that... Thank you, Laura. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you for the $200 donation. Oh, my God. Congrats on 200 views. Bye, Freya something purdy. Hashtag Roselo. Hashtag Odincock. Laura, I will let her know personally that you gave that donation and what you asked for, and I absolutely will. Thank you so much, Laura. I really do appreciate it. Laura is also a patron member as well, so... I mean, Laura has been so supportive of the channel, and that is just... Wow, Laura. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Don't be dropping those bombs on me, Laura. It breaks my concentration. Seriously, though. Thank you so much. Laura's also... Laura sent me the first 2 seasons of Rebels, too. Like, Laura's just been... Not to mention the fact that during Christmas, I had Beardaments, and Laura's been amazing, guys. Seriously, go check out Laura. Go sub over to Laura's channel. She's not an active YouTuber, but if she ever does become one, she'll have my full support. That's for damn sure. And she's just an amazing person. So, Laura, thank you so much. Seriously. Grandmaster Yoda, welcome to the channel. Oh, man, my concentration. Star Wars IG, what's going on, girl? How's it going? Pete972 says, I checked out Upgrade. Great film. The ending caught me by surprise. I know, right? Upgrade is a nice little film. Underrated. Vastly underrated film. And a very good time. And the ending you don't really see coming, which is a good thing. It's always good when a movie ends not the way you expected, but it handles it correctly. Unlike a Rian Johnson movie. Princess Erica, happy to be here. Hail Odin. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Hail Odincock. Oh, chat jumped on me again. Let's see where I can get to. All right, so once again, unfortunately, I'm only allowed to go back so far because the chat jumped on me. So again, I apologize if I missed your comments. Go ahead and post it again. Elric Huga says, Odin, watch Disney will copyright claim the stream for the 200 people who they think will pay for Disney Star Wars. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Dave Bob says, Odin, what is Odin? Are you trying to freak me out right now? Why is Odin? Laura says, hashtag Odincock. Damn right. Spidey Flash says, Odin, I'm not happy with Disney and probably won't see episode 9, but they will never turn me to the dark side. Yeah, man, I'm right there with you. And I think that Star Wars Theory, to me, Star Wars Theory is the Jedi. Star Wars Theory is the light. He is the one that we can look to. If you want someone who's going to be positive and have a really positive outlook on Star Wars and on Disney and everything else, he's the man to go to. Because even after they've kicked him in the nuts like this, he is still like being as calm and collected as you could possibly be. And I only wish I had that ability, but God did not give me that. Patrick McDuff says, Walt Disney would be disappointed and appalled by what his greedy company has become. I mean, as I said, I think that George Lucas alone would say, excuse me, that's just ridiculous. You will get me a Diet Coke. Alex Martinez says, Odin, you should make Come At Me Disney into a meme. I probably should. Might make it, you know what? That would be a good shirt. Yeah, that'd be a good shirt. I'm gonna look into that. Hashtag Come At Me Disney. Guess they'll demonetize that as well, or try and take all the revenue from it. Because Disney's, oh my God, you have Disney on there. Donald says, Odin throwing the gauntlet down. Damn right, bruv. DJ D Show, what's going on, DJ D Show? Go sub to him too. He's a great guy. In the shadows, follow the money. Disney are morons. Is that what you're trying to say? Like the song In the Shadows? I don't know what you're talking about. Disney are morons. What WTF do they think? Do they not own the rights to their own music? I put the trail on Twitter and on Discord, sent you the info. Odin, yeah, I saw exactly what you put, so thank you very much for that. Jagan says, Odin, we should make the Imperial March theme a meme and have the Disney logo and Bob Iger's face over the members of the march. We will see if Disney can take down that meme. Memes can't be stopped. That's true. Once the meme is out there, it doesn't stop. You can't, I mean, as from one of my all-time favorite movies and favorite series, Firefly and Serenity, you can't stop the signal now. Can't stop the memes either. Once a meme is there, it is there forever. Tina says, I wish you could get the same lawyers as the guy who was suing CBS for stealing his gamer material for Star Trek Discovery. Hey, I would say if I was the Star Wars Theory, I'd reach out to that guy and say, hey, do you think I have a case? Can I talk to your guys? Because how much do I need to take on the biggest corporation ever? Because he'll have the support. He'll have the support from me and from the millions of subscribers that he has. Jagan says, also Ryan Johnson's face is on the Stormtroopers and Kathleen Kennedy as the Admiral. Yep, sounds about right. The Fire Dragon. What's up, Fire Dragon? Disney will wait till Odin has 100,000 subs so their threats have weight. Probably. See, that's why I guess I'm kind of safe from, you know what? But if I do get attacked, if my channel is taken down, if this is demonetized, etc., then you'll know that they're paying attention. And if they're paying attention to a 7,000 sub channel like mine, which last time I checked is 7,000 subs still, but I mean today has been absolutely insane, so we're well on the way to even more than that. Then you know that they seriously are, you know, they are definitely, we definitely have the high ground. And if a 7,000 subscriber channel is able to get their attention, oh God, we have the high ground. Pete says, Upgrade is so much better CGI than Star Wars. Thanks for recommending. No, seriously, guys, Upgrade is a great, excellent sci-fi film. It's so good. Super says, Odin, he should delete the vid while he still has control of it, take out the music, and re-upload it to Vimeo or VidMe. I doubt Disney will venture onto those platforms. No, I agree. I mean, that's what I was saying. I was saying, take it off of YouTube. I mean, it was already demonetized in the first place. Put it up on a place that can't be monetized or demonetized. And then if you want to put it up on YouTube, I say strip all the music out and then say, all right, Disney, have at it. Oh, wait, there's no music, so you can't claim it. Again, that's what I would do. But I'm petty, so. Heathen Brief Faya says Star Wars will feel the thrust of Odin. Okay. I won't say it in that way, but they'll feel the thrust of Odin cock. Yes, indeed. Cucks. Damn right, Laura. Cocks out for Odin cock. Please tell me someone's getting that trending on Twitter. Please. Oh man, please get Odin cock trending, because that would be phenomenal. Like really, seriously. Hashtag Odin cock is just the best. Josh Manfield says the live stream has 190 likes so far, 0 dislikes. 0 dislikes. That is insane, man. Wow. Well, now I'm going to have a dislike now because, oh my gosh, we're representing Disney. We can't let this man have a perfect score. We can't. We can't allow it. Well, Josh Mansfield, thank you for letting me know. Sin of Wrath, hashtag Odincock. Damn right. Heathen Breathe Fire that. You don't care after Odin's... Heathen Breathe Fire. This is great. You don't come after Odincock. It comes after you. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. I love that. Pete1972 says, I meant it was better than the new Star Wars. Yes, I got you, Pete. CW says, Star Wars intro. It's Star Wars, Star Wars. It's Star Wars. It's... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, sorry, gotcha. It's Star Wars. Star Wars, the franchise everyone used to love. Star Wars. It's Star Wars. Nobody cares anymore. Maybe I'm missing it. John Matrix, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the crazy party. Humphrey Bear, but Disney said we are a small minority that barely exists. I know, right? Seriously, we're a small vocal minority. Well, apparently we're a lot more powerful than you think. Hamisher89 says, look at what Lord Odin can accomplish. You can do the same. Get a YouTube channel and give it a shot. We'll support you no matter what. No, seriously, if you have a camera and you have the ability to record a video, put something out there. And talk to people like, again, Mary. I'm doing a stream on Mary's channel. And I think she's still active in the chat. So you can find her channel through there. But I'm doing a live stream with her. I'm doing a live stream with Bonnie. Bonnie was in the chat earlier as well. So if you have a channel and you're getting started, if you're a smaller channel and you're getting started and you're a part of the Phantom Menace, you're part of the Star Wars community or just movie community in general, reach out to me. Seriously, like reach out to me on Twitter, DM me on Twitter. I look at every single DM, and if I'm able to do anything, I do it. Like I mean, obviously I can't do everything, but I'm a small channel, and it's lucky that I'm a small channel because it means that I'm able to respond to more things. So please, seriously. Oh my God, this is just insane though. Seriously, thanks. All the guys, 160 people are still here. Thank you all so much. Like seriously, it really does. You have no idea. Mary, thank you. Mary has heard the call. Thank you so much. Hashtag Odincock at @OzMovieBlog. Boom. Retweeting it. Boom. Hashtag Odincock. Get it going, guys. Dova Kid, we are more like an oil refinery on fire. I think that's a great analogy. Heathen Breathe and Fire, same here. Secret Rebel. says, do you think this will affect Star Wars financially more? They will lose a lot more money. Oh, for sure. No doubt in my mind. I already thought this had no chance of reaching $1 billion. Now, like, my range beforehand for this film was between 650 and 850 worldwide. Trent Studios 28, thank you for joining the channel. And Dark Venger, thank you for joining the channel. And also Triforce Entertainer, thank you so much for joining the channel. So I would say that I'm adjusting my numbers to 750. I think it's going to make between 650 and 750 worldwide. Now, again, a lot can change. That number will probably go back up because if they're able to put a good teaser trailer out there, even though I might be able to see through the crap, general audiences might not. And I'm never going to deny the power of a general audience. That's why, like, I'm never going to BS you guys. You know, like, I called out the Colliders and John Campus, etc., because they all underplayed the Aquaman movie. And from the very beginning, I said, you can't go based on pre-sales, and you really can't predict how well a movie is going to do until the opening weekend numbers come out. That is the only time that you can make any kind of prediction. And when it opened up in China, it made a crap ton of money, and I said, all right, this movie's going to make $1 billion. And then I had people saying, what are you talking about? You don't have the numbers, you have no proof, etc., etc., etc. And I was like, all right, just wait and see. And sure enough, it's over $1 billion. It's on pace to make more than The Last Jedi. And I think it's going to outpace Last Jedi, Black Panther. It's going to make 1.4, 1.5 billion when it's all said and done. So, you know, come at me. Come at me, bro. Spidey Flash says, I would use my speed to go back in time and fix the claim on Star Wars Theories vid, but it's a fixed point in time, so sorry. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you are right. I do appreciate that, the bit of geekness there. I always appreciate that. So Darth Hammer says, the fact that giant corporations can take down channels simply because they're threatened by them is scary. No, Darth Hammer, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Like, seriously, it really is scary. Like, imagine if my channel was like 20 million subs. And I did the same exact thing with the, you know, the suck at Disney, come at me Disney. You know that they would have come after me. Like, no question about it. And the fact that I can't even hum the Imperial March without being copyrighted is insane. Like, think about it. It's insane. I mean, I hum Jingle Bells and any... So basically, any person that hums any song, if that's the standard, if they hum it, and that's enough, like, that's ludicrous. That's absolutely ludicrous. Also, Laura, I hope you enjoyed those 40,000 cookies that you earned from that donation, because seriously, that's... And thank you again. Laura, seriously, thank you so much again for that donation. It was way too generous of you to do that, and I will definitely, again, let not only the wife know, but also I will, of course, make sure to get her something special. Let's see. Rogue Baron says, Odin is a Kylo, not a Sith, but trying to be. What? What you talking about? Soul Assassin says, Odin, things must be really bad for Disney because EA just canceled an open world Star Wars game. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's bad. That is really bad. Laura says you deserve it. Well, thank you very much, Laura. I really do appreciate it. Laura is debomb.com. Yeah, it's real. That was definitely real. I'm seeing some claps for Laura. Seriously, claps for Laura indeed. 2 more likes. Come on, baby. So we got close to the Troll Redacted. 0 likes, 0 dislikes again. Nice. All right, the chat jumped on me again. Let's see where I am. All right, so I did not get too far behind. All right, so we almost hit 200. Cool. Rogue Baron sub earned. Okay. This is deep. Let's break 200 likes. Yeah, seriously, let's break 200 likes. That would be insane. On a live stream, that's unheard of. Like, that is totally unheard of. Humphrey Bear says, Star Wars Theory should force Disney to shut down his channel. Star Wars Theory is Luke and Disney is Darth Vader. No one will ever go near Disney if they shut Star Wars Theory down. The fans will rebel. No, I mean, and again, if it was me, that's what I would do. If I was his channel right now, that is exactly what I would do. Just because of the fact that means they wouldn't be able to take away Patreon. And I know that he's getting a lot of support there. And I know for a fact that there would be so much support for him to rebuild his channel, and it would be very easy for him to get remonetized. So the support would be there for him if he were to do that. And also, if that did happen, exactly what you said, Star Wars would be screwed. Like, Episode 9 would be dead in the water at that point. Because then they would be pissing off so many more people than they already are. And... again, go ahead. Go ahead and try us. Seriously, go ahead and try us. I dare you, Disney. I dare you. Laura says, yeah, I'm changing support from the big channels to the growing ones. Well, thank you, Laura. I really do appreciate it. Seriously. Thank you. That's thanks. It's a trap. 202 likes. Holy crap. We broke 200 likes. This is insane. When is Odin, says Bjorn. Oh my god, this is absolutely insane. Hologram Odin. What is Odin? What? I know, seriously. What is Odin? Churro Art. I'll do one better. Why is Odin? Also, Cinevarath 653. Thank you again for the $2 super chat. Godzilla will dethrone Disney. I'm actually really excited for that Godzilla movie. No, at this point, Cats could dethrone Disney. Again, guys, Cats. The musical is coming out the same night as Star Wars Episode 9. Go get your tickets to Cats. Call your AMC, your Regal, whatever, and ask them, can I get Cats and IMAX on that night? Oh, no, we're showing Star Wars. Star what? I want Cats. And just spam them until they're forced to change it. Let's see. Super says, they monetized it. How is that even possible? It is still on his channel, right? Wow, pardon my language, Odin's son, but that is some freaking bull crap right there. That ain't right. No, it's not right, but it is something that they can do. For example, if I were to, like, to me, this is when it makes sense. If I were to put an entire episode of a show on my channel, at that point, if they were to monetize it for themselves to get the revenue for it, I'd say, yeah, absolutely. I would totally understand if they were to do that. In fact, I would understand if they would take down that channel, because that is blatant copyright. But they're going to take money from a video and base it saying, oh, it's because of the score. And the score is simply based off of the original score. It's original. It's an original score, but it's done in the same spirit. And the fact that that's enough for them to be able to go after, that is the ludicrous part. That is the absolute insane part of all of this. Spy Flash says, I want to be a Jedi with Star Wars theory. Yes, seriously. He is the best of us. He is the best of us. No question about it. Rogue Baron says, ODIN, ogre drenched in Nutella. Super says, usually when a bit of a video is copyright claimed, like that the little bit of the video is muted, I have no idea how they could take over the whole thing to Disney. Maybe Google made exceptions. I mean, I think it's because, basically, I think every copyright is different. So, obviously, they... Oh, well, thank you, Elric. Thank you, man. Thank you for that support. Elric Yuga, thank you so much, man. He's saying, can you guys get to get Odin's movie blog on the stream tonight? That'd be awesome. If I could go from the low council to the high council, it would be the first time ever, and it'd be really awesome. Let's see, right, what we got here. Yeah, so basically, every copyright is different. And so what I imagine is that the basis of their copyright allows them to be able to claim the entire video, since the score exists throughout the entire film. Pete1972 says, Disney, we will take your channel down because Orange Man bad. Me? What does that have to do with anything? Disney, Orange Man bad. Orange Man bad. NPC. We are NPC. We can only say racist, sexist, Orange Man bad. That's what Disney is right now. Like, seriously. Hamlet Shirt 89 says, follow Lord Odin, and 70B will be in his friends somewhere. 70B is awesome. God, 70B is amazing. 100K at the end of January. Yeah, God. So Bjorn reminds me, if we hit 100K by the end of January, boom, pulling my eye out on air if we hit 100K before the end of January. The Valkyries be like, no, don't say that. Don't say that. They're going to hold you to it. Something's going to happen. They're just trying to look out for me. 7,802 subscribers. Holy crap. Yeah, we've jumped up a crap ton. Alton Foster, dude, thank you again. You've been awesome. I mean, seriously, all the donations tonight have been incredible. Seriously, thank you all so much. Alton Foster says, hell no, I'm a Sith and want to force choke and force lightning Disney. Damn right, Alton. I am right there with you. No question about it. Donald Hudson says, so glad to be here with you all. This is amazing. Odin's rocking. Thank you, Donald Hudson. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, I mean, this is insane. Like, this is, and for anyone that's new, this has never happened before. I've never had these many people watching, especially consistently. And so for anyone that's new, thank you so much for being here. It's been so much fun. I know the High Council is getting started in about 15 minutes, and I plan to go up until the start of the High Council. So, you know, if you want to stick around until then, awesome, man. I mean, seriously, y'all are incredible. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. Like, you have no idea. Like, I'm just a high school teacher who started doing YouTube in May of last year is when I really got started with the channel. And the fact that I'm almost at 8,000 subscribers and I'm doing a live stream that had 200 people watching it at one point. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. So seriously, guys, thank you all so much. Really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. Secret Rebel says, do you think this will affect Star Wars financially more? They will lose them. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. I think they're going to lose a lot more money at this point. Josh Mansfield says, got to head out for adoration of the Blessed Sacrament. Great live stream. I'll definitely be back. Subscribe. Josh Mansfield, thank you so much, man. And seriously, that's awesome. I'm a Catholic as well, so say some prayers for me, please. Pray for my sanity and pray for some not only joy, but also for peace in my life as well. And for anyone else that might need some prayers. Josh Mansfield, good man, good man. In fact, I would love to talk to you because as a fellow Catholic, I want to start doing that more. And I need someone there to be like, dude, I'm going, you need to go. It'd be really cool to have a Catholic brother in arms to be like, go to adoration. Christian Camelid, thank you so much for joining the channel. Jagan says, hashtag Odincock. God, I love that so much. It's so funny. Jedi Starship says, if Disney doesn't claim for the music, they could easily claim it for anything else with things such as lightsabers, Vader costumes, Starship setters. They could, but the thing is that he went to Lucasfilm beforehand to find out what he could do without being claimed, and yet he got claimed anyway. So, to my knowledge, he shouldn't have to, that would not have to be a concern of his, from what I know. Humphrey Bear says, what is Twitter saying about this? Is Star Wars Theory on Twitter? Yes, Star Wars Theory is on Twitter. I'm not following that. I'm just following my notifications because there are people who are putting out the hashtag of Odincock, and then Elric Hugas is trying to push for me to be on the High Council, so we got some crazy stuff going on. Darth Hammer says, I think Disney will keep going after him. What's stopping them from claiming images of Darth Vader? No, I mean, that is true, but again, it sounds like there was some kind of an agreement beforehand saying this is okay and this is not okay. So that's the reason why it's interesting. It really is interesting. Alex says, let's do everything we can to make Disney into the next Sears. Damn right. Oh, man, someone just like, yeah, hashtag screw Gillette 2. Seriously, it's Tina, you're right. Screw Gillette 2. If you have not seen the Gillette commercial, don't watch it because I don't want you to give them a view. Unless you want to get onto it, pause the video, and then drop a dislike because it'd be really cool to see that get to one of the most disliked videos of all time because it is awful. Dova says, we need a t-shirt with Kratos and Boy over the mangled corpse of a mouse. I agree. I think that's awesome. Well, Gentry says, Disney is so litigious that they would burn their own IP to the ground before they let someone else make money off of it, or even before letting someone else not make money off of it, like Theory. No, I think you make a valid point because, I mean, based on the fact that they're going after this for something that he wasn't even making money off of, tells you all you need to know. Jeffrey Grimm, Odincock is the one who knocks. Donald Hessa says, you've reached 208 likes. You are rocking it tonight. Damn, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bonnie Burgess just started, Odin. Thank you, Bonnie Burgess. Appreciate it. Bonnie Burgess, guys, go sub to her because I'm going to be featured on her channel towards the end of January. We're still working on an official date, but I'm definitely planning on being on her channel at some point. Ariak says, Odin, and now my 2-year-old is running around saying Odincock. That's going to be fun to explain to the wife. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is supposed to be a family show. This is supposed to be a family channel. Oh, man. It is funny, though. Your 2-year-old, that's great. Eric Stitt. That's a new name. Eric, thank you so much. Thank you, man, for the $5 super chat. Old school sci-fi fantasy illustrator happily doing his part to have the mouse gargle a red lightsaber. Dude, that sounds amazing. So, guys, go check out Eric Stitt. Give him some support because I would love to see that. If you have an image ready, man, tag me on Twitter because I would love to see that. That would be phenomenal to see. CVD says, got the idea from an old SNL skit where the Star Wars intro was sung by made up lyrics. Mary, what's going on, Mary? 210 likes, Jesus. Eric Hot Gaming says, say no to Gillette. Damn right. I don't use them anyway, so I use Speed Stick. I use Speed Stick and Dollar Shave Club. That's all that I use. So no problems here. But yeah, boycott Gillette until they realize that when you go woke, you get broke. Humphrey says, has Ivan Ortega reacted to Star Wars Theory and Disney yet? I've not seen a video. He very well could have. I've not seen a video yet, but I would be interesting to see his take on it because it might affect what he does with his cut of The Last Jedi. And I really hope it doesn't stop it from taking place because that would not be good. Because I know that the only time I ever want to see The Last Jedi ever again is Ivan Ortega's cut. I don't ever want to see it again unless it's his cut. Let's see. Super says, calling us a small vocal community proves how out of touch and foolish Disney is. We're just the bunch talking about it. A ton more just aren't showing up to the theater. No, you're absolutely right. Like, seriously, like, if you put us down like that, you, one, underestimate just how many we are. And two, you don't realize that even if we are a small group, we comprise a huge amount of money. So even though this might be true, the fact that we comprise a crap ton of money is all that you need to remember. And we're much bigger than they think that we are. So that's a very good point. All right, chat jumped on me again. Let's see where I am. Oh, Lord. I am still far behind, guys. This is insane. This is insane. All right, this is where it left off for me, and no one got cut off. Fantastic. I always love when no one gets cut off. I hate when people get cut off. Also, Valkyrie, can y'all let me know, is Heimdall still speaking? Is Heimdall still posting? Because, guys, if you don't like award shows, or if you do like award shows but you don't want to watch the Oscars, you can come back here the night of the Oscars, and we're doing our own award show. And you can fill out your own ballot of nominations today by clicking on a link. Valkyrie will post it. And also, once those are finalized, then you'll actually get your own ballot. And it's all free. And you can just vote for whatever movie you want to vote for, and you guys get to choose the winners. And it'll be a lot of fun. It's the first annual Wednesday Raven Awards, so please join us. Look at that. Heimdall is indeed still alive. That's a good thing. It's a very good thing. All right, let's see. Tina says, I'm seeing 216 likes, now 220. Holy crap, 221. Damn, son. Y'all are rocking it. Y'all are rocking it, and we're still at 157 people watching. Guys, thank you. Seriously, this is insane. This is insane. I don't know what to do. This is insane. Wait a minute, I know what to do. Boom. Come at me, Disney. Come at me, bruh. Come at me, bruv. What you gonna do? Come at me. I'm ready. Come at me. Rhaegar Targaryen says, Spider-Man trailer is better than all 3 Captain Marvel. You are so right about that. And you know what's so funny? The Spider-Man trailer in the next month is going to get more likes than the entirety of Captain Marvel trailers. I made this point in my Captain Marvel video that I made a couple days ago, where the one Endgame trailer has about 80 million views. All of the Captain Marvel trailers combined don't even add up to the amount of views that that's had. And Captain Marvel trailers have been coming out for about 3 months now. So that tells you all you need to know about where people, you know, they're like, Captain Marvel's the future. Captain Marvel's going to be the biggest film of the year. No, no, no. Endgame is going to be the movie of 2019. Captain Marvel might just be a blip on the radar. See, my prediction for Captain Marvel is even lower than Star Wars. I think Captain Marvel is going to be between 450 and 650 tops. And I stand by that. I stand by that statement. Let's see. Daybob says, Odin, might as well jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Bump, 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 bump. Probably not singing that as well as I could possibly sing because my voice is so tired because y'all are just running me roughshod tonight. Humphrey Bear says, no one will boo the episode 9 trailer in the theaters. I don't see that happening. No, seriously. And also, guys, if there are like, see, I wouldn't be the only one booing. If I heard someone else boo, I would join in. And I kind of want to have my camera ready just to film it and just be like, suck it, man. Take that, Disney. JKD Buck, what's going on, man? This is the greatest chat and content on YouTube. You just can't find what we have here on any other channel. Well, JKD, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. And, I mean, I try and do it as unique as I can, but obviously I also borrow from a lot of others. I was inspired by other people as well. And so if you see a lot of similarities between me and other channels, that is the reason why. I obviously give a lot of kudos to people like Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers, Ethan Van Skyver also. And I try and do the very best that I can. So thank you very much, man. I really do appreciate that. Cats the movie, damn right. Zachary Williams says, Odin gave his eye for wisdom to stop Ragnarok. Yep. Yep. And I will do the same. Soul Assassin says, Paw Wars, cats in space. Yes. Let's see. Mary Vidal says, what do we want? What do we want? Cats. What do we want to meow? You gotta meow when you gotta do that. Meow. Yes, indeed. What do we want? Cats. What do we want them? Meow. Exactly right. Mary's right. We want cats. We want cats. Super says, on top of everything else, Star Wars Theory has 1.4 million subscribers. Disney knows people dislike, distrust, and disrespect them. Their PR and marketing teams are fools for not working with them. Here's the other thing, too. He has 1.4 million subscribers, but guess what? A lot of them are positive Star Wars fans. So a lot of them agreed with him. Because keep in mind, he is still a positive Star Wars fan, but now you have just given even more exposure to just how bad Disney is. Like, now that you've taken down the good guy, there are now other positive people who've been supporting Disney, who have been supporting Disney Star Wars up to this point, who are going to say, oh, this is the company that's running things now? I don't want to support that. No, I'm not going to go see episode 9 now. Screw that. They screwed over my boy. Humphrey Bear says, if no one wants to watch episode 9 at the movies, will the theaters yank Star Wars out of the theater? Probably not in the United States, because again, United States, the general audiences are still going to support the movie. But I do think this is going to affect the longevity of the film, because remember, it's the hardcore fans that tend to not only see a film once, but also see it opening night multiple times in theaters, bring their families, etc. So that is going to hurt them. How much is going to be the big question? It's the big question mark that we honestly don't know at this point. However, China is a different story, because keep in mind, they pulled China out, they pulled Solo out of the Chinese market soon. Like, they did it early because of how bad it was performing. So it very well could. It very well could be pulled from China early. Because also, this is an interesting fact. Every Star Wars film that's come out since The Force Awakens has made less money than the previous film. Which means that, yes, The Last Jedi made less money in China than Rogue One did. Just keep that in mind. And episode 9 at this point is not set to do very well in China. It might do episode 8 numbers, Last Jedi numbers, maybe, if it's lucky. But I wouldn't be surprised if it splits the difference between Solo, which made 16 million in China, and the 40 million that was made by The Last Jedi, which is not good. It's not good. That's not good numbers for China. Eldrick says, no problem. Awesome. Spy Flash. Star Wars Theory. Jedi Order all the way. Seriously, he is. Dave Bob says, wear the patch, Odin. I might. Enfall1403, welcome to the channel. Jagan says, Odin, they showed their true colors on their rotten attitude. I'm very disappointed how one thing caused them to claim it. Tell many people about the situation, and they will tell you money drew them. Nope. I think you're absolutely right. I think you're absolutely right. Let's see. Bonnie Burgess, Odin, we will take the mouse down for Star Wars Theory. Damn right. Jagan says, what school do you teach at? I'm not going to say the actual name of the school on air officially, just because for possible legal reasons and ramifications and things like that. But it's an all-boys Catholic school. That's what I can say. I'm sure someone in the chat might say it, but I will not. Zachary Williams says, North religion has women gods. Does any other religion? Odin gave his eye to stop the end of the world. Yeah, I mean, there are several religions that have female gods as well. I mean, just look to the Romans. Just look to Hinduism, for example. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty far. It's pretty far-reaching. All right, all right. P972 says, I had a Gillette razor. Ew, I got cuck all for me. Get it off. Get it off. Hyprin says, hi, brother. What's going on, bruv? How's it going? Johnny 5 is alive. Haven't seen you in a while. Shiveraz says, hashtag Gillette, hashtag Odin cock. Damn right, man. Alexander says, a Game of Thrones video had someone say Sansa is going to eat Dany for breakfast. Several people were triggered and started insulting Sansa fans. Ryan Johnson ought to report them. Yeah, God, that's so ridiculous. Mecha Moa, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Where am I? Where am I? J75, Gillette people are shills, and they have proven they are egotistical crapheads, asshats, what I like to say, who want to be in the NPC Hall of Fame. That's true. TDB says, let me pull of the links, cause Hamdall don't look like he's doing crap. I saw he was a little while ago. Yeah, he's still doing the links. He's still doing the links. Spy Flash, oh, he's sorry. Will Gentry says, I think all that would happen with Ivan's re-edit is that they'd make him take it down, so we have to make sure we watch it on the day it comes out and download it. Watch it and download it. And that's why I don't think he's going to put it up on YouTube. I think he's going to put it up on an alternative site that will allow for downloads. And he might go the Star Wars, the Specialized Edition route, where he breaks it into several parts and then makes it very complicated and basically it makes it impossible for them to take down. So that they could easily do that. Let's see. Spyflash says, I thought Ivan wasn't planning to post his Reddit on YouTube, but somewhere else where people could download it. Yep, that's what I thought too. I don't think he was doing YouTube. Alan Sparks says, gotta bounce. Jordan Peterson has an update on his Patreon killer. Be back in a second. Alan Sparks, let me know, because if he has a stable alternative to Patreon, like, I'm willing to leave Patreon in the dust, because Patreon as a company is awesome. Is awful, rather. Colonel Angus on Twitter, thank you very much for the shout. Tina says, the Disney cops are at the door. We love you. We will avenge you. Darth Hammer says, everyone go to Netflix and thumbs down Solo. Yep. Dum 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 dum. Come at me, bros. Jedi5 says, I'm not gonna lie, the Spider-Man trailer looked boring, although not as boring as Captain Marvel. Although Hydro Man, WTF. I mean, I liked it. It was fine. It was a fine teaser trailer for me personally. That's my thought. Rogue Baron says, sing the Muffin Song. The Muffin Song? What? Super says, dudes, if Captain Marvel is the future, then rest in peace, MCU. Yeah, seriously. You were right about that. Peter Parker's here. What's going on, Peter Parker? Keep your rants going. Odin, your channel gonna grow faster. By the way, did you get your Switch yet to send Super Smash Brothers already? So, no, I've not gotten the Switch yet. Some complications arise, and obviously, the person who's sending it to me has a lot of things going on, and so he's gonna send it when he can, and I'm not gonna push him on that because he's dealing with a lot of personal stuff that I don't really want to get into, but he is still planning on sending it to me, so eventually I'm gonna get it. And I mean, if you want to send, I know that you said you had an extra game of Smash. If you want to send that my way, you can go ahead and get that out of the way, and then eventually it will come in, because eventually I am gonna get it. Like, I'm gonna get one way or the other. Dalhazan says, I'm a father of 2 young children. I'm the demographic they are after. At this point, the family is not interested in seeing anything Disney. My kids don't even ask for the toys. Yeah, seriously. I mean, I know that you've had Trin on several times, and so I know that to be true. And it's just really is crazy. It's crazy that they're at this point now where families are just outright saying either I reject this, I'm going to boycott it, or I just don't care. The fact that people now in droves can say, I don't care about Star Wars, is just ludicrous. And that is Disney's greatest contribution to society. Ruben Sanchez, big shout out to you, Odin. You're the man. Love your critiques. Well, Ruben, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Suspected Sins. Odin, you're the man. We got to fight Disney any way we can. Well, thank you, Suspected Sins. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the comment. All right, that was a Suicide Grunts comment before the chat jumped. Let me make sure that I didn't skip anybody. All right, cool. Suicide Grunt says, hi, there is it ending now? Almost. We're almost ending. As soon as the High Council goes live, and Valkyrie, just let me know when it does, we'll wrap up our stream. Johnny5, oh, sorry, Hyper says, my mom saw the Captain Marvel trailer. Even she said the character seems so boring to watch. By the way, she said she would have rather have seen the male version of Captain Marvel. Heck, even Shazam. I think a lot of us feel that way. Johnny5 says, what's your address and bank code? Well, you can have my P.O. box, but that's it. Tina says, if anyone in the chat knows where Odin teaches, please do not comment. Yeah, I would appreciate it, guys. I really would appreciate it. Pete says, the Meg should eat Disney. I love the Meg was so much fun. Alexander says, you think Disney will be intimidated by Ivan? He even makes it that you have to prove you brought The Last Jedi to watch his edit. Probably not. He won't do that. Alexander, he might have to put that in words. But here's the thing. The despecialized edition of Star Wars has the same exact thing, where it says in order to download this, you must already own the copies. You must own the originals. But they have to, by law, say that. But you can download it whenever the heck you want. So, night time for the High Council, says Big Says Some Beeps. So it looks like they are about to start. Let's see. Spotty Flash says, so if Ivan isn't posting his re-edit on YouTube, so shouldn't be safe from Disney. It's hard to tell. It really is hard to tell. Let's see. Super says, I think all of us should take Star Wars Theory and Ivan's film edits, download them, and upload them to all personal channels. If we don't meet the monetization requirements, they can't steal money. That's a good point. Penguin says, I've watched Odin for almost 15 hours. WTF is wrong with me. Because you love me, Pagan God. Perth Comics. What's up, dude? Perth Comics. Yeah, my nephew and niece are not interested in Star Wars, and I did not influence them. Yep. I mean, the toy sales speak for themselves. Hyper says, Odin, if you read this comment, you reach timestamp 9:01. So I'm only 2 minutes behind. I'm not that far behind. For you, Mamma Mia! Darth Hammer, Odin is the High Council. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hawk Joel, what's going on, Hawk Joel? I didn't know Solo came out until 2 months after it was released. Yeah, seriously. That's all you need to know. Soul Assassin, I'm surprised that the big Star Wars channels haven't commented on the Disney BS. Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly not that surprised because there's big shill Star Wars channels that probably will never talk about it because they're just going to protect Disney until they're blue in the face. So, let's see. Nickel Noodle says good night. Good night to you. Where are we? Nothing watching Odin is a good thing. Awesome. JKD says, keep going, Odin. I would rather watch your one-man low council, nothing against the high council. Well, I appreciate that, man. Are they? All right, I'm now live in the chat, and let's see. We've got 136 people are still watching, so we still got people here. I think a lot of people are leaving for the high council. But has the live council gone? Has the live council? Frank says, we watch Odin all the time. I know that to be true. I know that to be a fact. That's why my watch hours are so high. Let's see. Is the High Council live yet? They are not live yet from what I'm seeing. So I'll stay on for a little bit longer. As soon as they go live, though, that's when we're going to wrap up. But just in the meantime, since I do want to leave as soon as they go live, let me give a huge shout out to my patrons one more time. So if you would like to become a patron, click on the link in the description. You can donate $1 up to anything you want, and there's different perks that you can get. For $5, you get an extra podcast that I do every single Saturday. For $10, you get a t-shirt. So you get one t-shirt, and it can be any color that you want of the basic design. And if you donate $25, you can get a premium t-shirt any color that you want. And also, you can be featured at least once a month on this stream right here. And if you have a YouTube channel, we can shout you out, etc. So we can do all that for you. All right, Will Class BS has just got the notification. So let me give a huge shout out to A Great Jedi, Adam Shawhan, Dave Bob, Delete System 32, Donald Hudson, Edward Coleman, Enrique Evangelista, Frank the Tank and the Shawhan Weird Dog Clan, Greta Zenner, Harold Francis, The Hunker, Chunky, Funky Monkey, Inflamed Wood, Trap Productions, Jason Clark, Jeffrey Toon, Claufus, Laura Story, Matthew Kadish, Mr. Peabody and his evil twin, Outpost Dyer, Perpetual Punster, Proper Jeremy, The DJD Show, Those Two Ball Guys, Tina B, and Wolfgang Lounge. Whew. Let's see. What's the High Council? Abu Nas, what's going on? What's going on, man? Abu Nas is in the chat. He's a legend. Go give him a sub. Tina says, High Council still in holding formation. All right, I just got the live notification. They're on now. All right, they're on now. Let me get these last comments. Dova Kid says, Odin, I can think of one Catholic private school that's in Louisiana, but I won't say the name. I will say that I played their football team in 8th grade. All right. Cool beans. Super says, oh, random, but wanted to tell you, finally got the time to watch Bad Times at the El Royale today. You were right, it's so good. I love it. I mean, if you guys don't know, Bad Times at El Royale was my favorite film of 2018. I liked it more than Infinity War. And I love Infinity War. But to me, it was so unique and so creative and just so much fun that it's a movie that I could watch many times over. And that's why it and Infinity War are my top 2 movies of 2018. Donald Hudson says, Odin, you know me. I'm here until the end. Well, I appreciate it, man. Mary says, good night. Will Gentry says, the High Council is live. Fantastic. Hail Odincock. Mary, you have a good night. Alexander, the tear-ridden mouse walk out from the corner to Star Wars series, sticking the frivoled lawsuit high. Jeffrey Grimm, night. Odin, good night. Alan Sparks, good night. Classic Glue Insider, Ozzy Vlog, great live stream tonight. Please come subscribe to my charity channel for the disabled. Guys, go check them out. Go check out that channel. Jeffrey Grimm, hashtag Odincock. Alexander, why was Abenas banned from Twitter again? Because Twitter is hateful and ignorant. Prad Doble says, a faster Odin. I'm sorry. Tina says, 248 likes and over 200 watching. Wait, what? Oh, I mean, like, for total, there were over 200 watching at one point. Yeah, we're down to 87 now. That's because the live council, the High Council, live council, is, we're Odin's peeps. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Spider Flash says, have a good night. Eric Stitt, all right, kids, I'm outie. I've got projects to scribble on. Thanks again, Odin. Odincock. Hashtag Odincock. Good night. Good night, man. Thank you so much. Moons of Madness, you have a good night as well. Stipper says, congrats on the kick-ass live stream tonight, Odin. You did great. Have an awesome night. See you later. Well, thank you very much. Hashtag boycott Disney. Woo! 605 watching on the High Council. Holy crap. Yeah, seriously. High Council is going to be rocking it tonight. And I don't want to keep anyone who would normally see the High Council from watching the High Council. And so I was already planning on only doing an hour and a half anyway. And I went over that by about 10 minutes. Alden Foster says, later, Odin. Hashtag Odincock at 70B and Tina. Well, Alden Foster, thank you so much for that. And also, thank you so much for your support, man. I really do appreciate your super chats tonight. Donald says, have a wonderful night. Jagan says, Odin, hashtag Odincock, and they don't want to reboot stuff. I want to be rebooted. Yep, seriously. P972 says, have a good one, Odin. See you all folks later. Hyperman Odin, is the stream over now? It's wrapping up, but y'all just keep on talking. I can't help it. World Class BSers is hosting it, so if you want to go check out the High Council, and I do the Low Council, so that way to warm you guys up for them. So if you want to go support them, High Council is going to be on the World Class BSers channel, and spam them saying, put Odin on, because if I get a notification saying, hey man, you want to jump on, I'll jump on with them, because that'd be fun. James Hancock says, Odin, have you ever seen the perfectly round head in actual life? No, unfortunately not, but I bet it's perfectly round. Hyperman says, if it is which seems to be the vase, have a good night. Sorry, I came in late. No problem, Hyperman. Yeah, I'm about to end it. Dova Kid, hi all, came over from Odin. You're still in this chat, man. Francis Wake, where is the High Council? It's on the World Class BSers channel. World Class BSers channel. Perfectly around. All right, guys, so I've caught up with the chats, and like I always do, and there's so many of them tonight. Holy crap. I'm going to give a huge shout out to everyone that donated. So I want to give a huge shout out to Alton Foster, Reed Palancia, Alton Foster again, Hamlet Shirt 89, Mary Vidalis, Herpetus McDurbington, Dave Bob, Cinevarath 653, Sheng Long, Moist Visions Inc., Demogeni, Spidey Flash, Laura, of course. Laura, thank you so much again for your generosity. It really does mean a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eric Stitt, and if you double and gave multiple donations, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, anyway, Jeremy's sick. Oh no, how often do you do? James Hancock says. Thank you very much for the question. So guys, the way that my stream is that I have scheduled streams on Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. Monday I do a Welcome to Asgard, pretty much open forum. I might talk about a certain topic on a specific day. Tuesdays I do the one-man low council where I might feature patrons or other people. And then on Saturdays we do a movie night stream where we all watch a movie at the same time, and I talk about it and I interact with the chat like I normally do, etc. So it's a good time. It's a lot of fun. And so you're more than welcome to join any of those streams. And then every now and then I might jump on a random stream. I might have a guest on. Maybe there's a certain night that works best for them. So I'll do multiple, streams or extra streams in a given time. Sometimes I might just feel like jumping on a stream, and sometimes that happens as well. So there is definitely a set schedule. There used to not be. So there is a set schedule now, and there are sometimes surprise live streams. So make sure you have the bell icon clicked. The sexy Skywalker, welcome to the channel, and thank you for joining. Jagan75 says, good night. You have a good night as well. Hologram, Nunchuck, later Valkyries, later Odin, off to World Class BSers. Seriously, guys, go check that out. Luke Skywalker, can we pick a movie? So the way that it works is that if you are there on the night watching the movie with me, as soon as the movie ends, you vote, the whole community who's watching votes for the genre, and then from genre, we vote on a movie that we will watch 2 weeks from that night. So we always choose 2 weeks out. Luke Skywalker, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, y'all do get to vote on it. This weekend's going to be 12 Angry Men, and then 2 weeks from Saturday, so not this Saturday, but next Saturday after, will be Flash Gordon. Mitch Riera, hello. It's been a while. You might not recognize me. I am Skinny Chicken. Skinny Chicken! Welcome, Mitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bro Jeremy White, been a great night. Really enjoyed it. Have to go. Hail Odin, you are on fire today. Lord of Valhalla, may your beard be ever long and your Valkyrie strong. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So that is indeed going to be it for me. So I will, of course, end the stream with my calling out of Disney. But seriously, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Go check out the I am at the High Council. Suicide Grunt says, guys, go check out the High Council. If you want more of me, spam them and be like, put Odin on, put Odin on. We need Odin cock. Get Odin cock trending in that in the chat, and maybe they'll get me on. But either way, I'm fine. But guys, seriously, thank you all for being here on this channel and for being so supportive. For everyone that donated, for all my patrons, seriously, guys. We got over 200 viewers. We're over 200 likes. Like, that's just insane. And I owe it all to you guys. I would be just somebody talking to a camera to nobody without you. So thank you guys so much. Mwah. We need to talk about Flash, says Tina. And Hamlet Shirt says thank you. No, seriously, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. And one more time, because at this point, Disney can just go screw itself. All right, guys. And Martin Brembley, welcome to the channel. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, God bless and let's rock.